I am recording. Currently am recording. But that being said, I am RMM, the Advanced Division Coordinator, interviewing Double Cap, our Season 4 Intermediate Champion. I don't know why I'm doing this. It shouldn't be my job, but I'm doing it anyways out of the love of my heart for Ranter. That being said, today we have with us Sev, Silvertalls,
I was joking with 5 answers.
Gino, there you go. Your nicknames are confusing me. Nikos, Basket, Tanic, Zoom, Corey, and Ranter, of course. There's quite a few people missing, I believe. But that being said, champions, of course. I believe this is the first time Double Cap has won a championship in League Zero, and
that was just unnecessary.
Hey, Rancher, you can't be impersonating. That's against the rules.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to meet you for that. But first question, I guess we'll start early here. Ranter, what was your plan going into Pugs, going into the draft? Let's get that started.
Yeah, what was the Ranter?
The Ranter. The Ranter. The Ranter.
Ranter, what was it?
Yeah, the Ranter.
So my plans going into Pugs was just looking at each individual role and seeing like which spot I thought was the weakest, and then take the strongest of the weakest role first, no matter what it was. I decided it was projectile, and I took Tanic because of that, and then we kept going off of what I thought was the weakest and kept drafting from there.
Okay.
Well, Tanic was your first mistake.
Yeah, Tanic is a mistake.
Have you heard the way that guy talks?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Oh, Frozen's here. Time to invite to speak. Okay.
Can we get Jamal in here too?
Yeah, we're getting Slam Jam Jamal, our
Just got demolished.
our finals MVP actually. So yeah, but God, I'm not very good at this. I did like 3 of these last season. I completely forgot what I'm doing. But we already did our first question.
Forehead.
So Ranter, obviously, I'm guessing you did private Pugs. I'm guessing.
Yeah, we did do private Pugs. Mainly, go on.
Well, you didn't let me ask my question. Very rude. Very rude. But
Shut up, go.
but was there anyone that you invited to your private Pugs that you didn't get to draft, or that played kind of underwhelming? You kind of got turned off by them, and then they actually played well. Yeah, that's kind of a pretty tricky question to answer, but you know.
I'm going back into my private Pug server and looking at all the people I kicked out. See.
Armin, can we ask questions about SMU?
No, that is locked away in my memories, never to be opened again.
I mean,
Why did you draft SMU?
This is turned from me asking the questions to you asking the questions. I'll answer that after Ranter answers my previous question.
Being advanced coordinator.
This is a therapy appointment. It's not actually a double cap.
But I would prefer if Ranter answers the question here, and then we can have an RMM Q&A later.
If I'm being completely honest, it's a weird one because I don't even know if I really got the chance to draft him because I already had a hit scan captain. It'll probably be Sem. Because I always thought he was like an okay player, right? But I never thought I would take him early. But seeing how he performed, he was a decent DPS.
Okay.
Well, I'll say Sem, but
Ravioli.
Rav. That's another one. But I was looking through the list of privates, and I didn't even know if he even was a DC private because I thought he was gonna go early round no matter what. So I didn't even thought I had a chance to get him.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just get started. So I know in a lot of draft leagues, right after the draft, there are usually some roster shakeups for teams that start somewhat mediocre or poorly. DC, you guys started pretty well in my opinion. Not perfect, not awful either. How did you guys manage to keep your roster together? Because I know a lot of people in those types of situations would want to get traded to a different team.
They weren't allowed to leave. Next question.
Yeah, that was it. We were stuck.
There were a few
DC Team House
moments,
is just a
right?
massive cage.
Yeah, there were a few moments that it was like, oh, it's gonna fall apart, right? That was weird.
Yeah, and then we got a hostage.
Yeah, then we got sent to hold us all hostage in his basement.
So So Ranter did keep you in his basement, like I was told.
We only got fed canned beans.
I mean,
In all-
like, go on, Corey.
Oh, I was gonna say, in all seriousness, like, honestly, even when we had, like, downs, we knew we were gonna win. Like, the team that we had was too good. We just kind of did bad. So we were like, if we go to another team, we're not gonna win. We just need to stay together and actually play good.
Yeah.
For me, if I went to another team, that team would have won. So like,
So humble. The most humble main tank player.
I want to see how you do.
All I gotta say is Zoom would be the Finals MVP if you were.
Yeah.
Why are you guys just laughing at him, man?
Okay.
Ohio boy.
Laughing at the idea of him doing well. I laughed too, but
there
still.
was a car with an Ohio license plate driving in the middle of a 2-lane highway, and I swear to God it was Zoom. They were in a Volkswagen Golf, and they were just like in the middle of the highway, and every single time you tried to pass, they like got over to stop you from passing.
Dude, he's still
Honestly.
smurfing and Toker.
I usually do like 3 lanes when I'm driving, so it's probably not me. Honestly, I Zoom, you really do seem like someone who'd be driving a Volkswagen Golf. That's just not true.
Okay. Let's continue. I will say, as someone who is an enjoyer of sports, most of the time when you have a champion team, they usually go into playoffs on a good momentum swing, winning games, playing well. Where would you guys say that momentum started where you were able to make such a run?
When Frozen killed 4 on Rialto, like every fight.
Yeah.
I agree with that fellow sports goer.
Before that, though, I think it was
Wait.
right after the Tenacity game when we started playing the bad teams.
Started winning every game, and everyone was just like, yeah.
The team was even when we picked me up, and we went 6-0 after.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys lost to Tenacity week 3. I know that, and then you beat. Yeah, you beat. You got 3-0'd, and then you went on to 3-0. Were they Vitalized or were they Thought Police at the time? They were Thought Police. Okay, then you beat a pretty alright EXO team. Pepega Parrots will glide over that a little bit, and then you 3-1 to MI6 the final week of the season. MI6, being completely honest, were on a good swing as well, coming off of wins against Mortal Wombat in a pretty competitive capitalism.
Mickey 6.
Mickey Mouse 6.
But you guys were very close. To just I do think the after the Tenacity game, I definitely could see that momentum starting to move in favor for you guys, and I think having that weaker schedule towards the end of the season was probably extremely helpful in allowing you guys to gain confidence and be able to make that run.
Yes.
I was told to speak for Fimi, and because apparently I know Fimi good enough, and honestly, he says that there's nothing he could have done in that Tenacity game. He really carried.
Yeah.
And
I agree. I didn't even
honestly,
watch.
I think the team just did not play up to it, and that's why we lost them in the regular season.
Let's go down the line, because me and Fimi both did all we could. Pongo, you do all you could?
Yeah, I always do all I can.
I did all I could.
That's kind of cap.
Well,
Alright.
listen, if I was like Genji, would have won that game against the
You know what? I blame it
Would
on.
have lost harder.
Man,
Alright, yeah,
to
we'll-
be
we'll
fair,
blame on Frozen.
I didn't make a single mistake that game.
To be fair, we were also kind of discovering ourselves because we did choose fucking Tenacity, with Tenacity's best maps in that series too, and I'd take a throw on that as well, so I'll take some blame.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
we-
blame him.
No, we did that in finals and won, so it's all good.
Yeah, no, I know, dude, that was also because we got better, but like back then we chose like what, Kings, which is like one of their best maps.
We chose Gibraltar.
Gibraltar, which is a suicide pick, and then we chose Nepal, which they were undefeated on until like later.
Yeah. I've been management for that
We
loss.
had really, we really had some questionable management decisions before season, but to be fair, we didn't really know about it.
When did we get rid of Emerald? Because I think that was probably the turning point. That's an FC.
Finland has been destroyed.
Like, imagine if you guys dropped
Nikos
me.
lost to Pepega, or not, Nikos lost to Thought Police. Don't
You
forget
got,
us.
okay, so you got rid of European. What if you got rid of me? You probably would have went 7-0.
Alright, you can say
Rentor, what the fuck, man?
you can say that I lost to Thought Police all you want. I'll have you know that I am undefeated in playoffs in all of League Zero history.
True.
What an accomplishment
Same.
for a man in his 30s.
Hey, all I have to say is that both of those series went to Map 5 and beyond.
Make sure you tell that tale to your grandkids.
I will.
Okay.
Went to map 5 and beyond because we had to make it look like it was a fair fight.
Yes.
Alrighty. Next question. You guys had some really, really close calls early in the season. Mainly Capitalism in the first week, Mortal Wombat in the second week, and then also in playoffs, you almost lost to Exodus in the first round. What like, I guess, bottom tier team, Mortal Wombat, Vitalized, Capitalism, Pekka Parrots, would you say is the would you say intimidated you guys the most?
Listen, Capitalism had Ender. Capitalism had Ender, and what was the other one? Fraud Wombat had LeBron James himself. So I don't know.
Wombat.
Man, I don't care what people say, that Wombat loss is the biggest Mickey Mouse win for Mortal Wombat. I don't want to fucking hear it. We had like Zoom, who barely played with us, 2 flex supports in, and then like Pongo rushing to
It should
get
have
back
been
in.
close. It should have been a 3.
Something mediocrity and excuses. You know the saying.
I have a question. If it's mediocrity, then mediocrity won the fucking league.
Anyways, I would like to say that I was not afraid of any of those teams.
Me neither.
Yeah.
The reason that the cap game was so close is because we underestimated them, and then like the other.
We just never switched our comp.
Also, Ender. Ender, a really good player. Really good player.
I don't know. I feel like
We kind of played
done
6-man
that.
into a
It
6-man
was
counter
on
comp for 3 maps.
Stuff me in.
Like, the struggles, I just say it was because you guys were learning. That's literally just how it was for me, at least. That's my excuse.
Yeah, it's the first couple week bump. You know, you can kind of smooth it out after the first 3 weeks.
Ranter had some kind of weird aversion towards subbing me in.
Wow. I think Ranter is racist.
I agree. Ranter is racist. It's because I'm white.
Age check?
Yes, it's because you're white.
Okay, but you guys did almost lose to Exodus in the playoffs. I forgot what the map spread was exactly, but
3-2-1.
3-2-1.
Yeah, and then put a.
What do you guys think won you that game? What do you think? Just Exodus kind of crashed? Frozen. Okay.
Frozen win.
Next question.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
Although to be fair, we shouldn't have even been in that situation.
Don't get us wrong. We were throwing, but if like you wanted to know the reason we won, it was just cause Frozen. We just out-mechaniced them. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I think that
Especially last map was just like whatever.
Yeah, I think that the fucking like I think after that like 4K, I think we all had like a really good part to play in that sort of like clutch. It's like we sort of had the energy. I feel like we lost all our energy in that defense, and then we fucking like popped off, and then we had the energy to win the game.
Yeah.
This is factual.
That being held on first point.
I don't think I fed that hard after. Yeah.
I think you did. But
I mean, Rialto first is kind of a bitch to defend and attack because that once you get to like the end of Rialto first, you're in there for 90 years stalling. That's Rialto in a nutshell first.
I fed the whole entire time except like the last 1 minute, I think.
I fed until it didn't.
Most of Rialto.
Or
Outside of that, I didn't do horrible. I threw Rialto very hard.
Okay. Well, I have a question for Pongo actually. This came to light recently, but I did not know you were actually had interest from Powerhouse. I assumed you went and didn't get scouted much and just went undrafted. Were there any other intermediate teams other than DC that actually like invited you to privates or like scouted you a lot? Because if I was an intermediate manager myself, I probably would have drafted you.
I think I can go back and check my DMs with Ranter. I'm pretty sure I didn't get drafted to Advanced. I said, alright, I'm in, and then I got drafted to DC. I'm pretty sure that's how it went.
You're gonna be honest, I think it was the night of the draft. I had no idea if I was gonna be able to draft you, and I just straight up messaged you like before I was gonna pick you. It's like, are you gonna fucking ghost me again, Pong? And I took him, he said, no, I'm not gonna ghost you, I'll play.
Okay. Next question. Who do you think, this is just a question for everyone, who do you think was basically the unsung hero of DC this season? Could be...
Silvertals, actually. Silvertals, because Corey got a lot of praise. So I think Silvertals did a shit ton. Silvertals and Basket, they did a shit ton. Like, just the amount of work they put in, like, scrim after scrim, like, good shit, guys. I don't know.
I mean, they were in a starting battle like the whole season, which was good because neither one of them wanted to leave. They just both wanted to push to win the battle.
Yeah, they were pushing each other like to be better and like better players.
Yeah, no, this is true until the very end when I just gave up.
Yeah, in the playoffs, you just had a bad series, and I was like, I'm probably gonna play Silver, and you're like, I'm done.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm just mentally drained because I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, I mean, the competitiveness definitely helps everyone there. You brought Silvertals all the way up. Silvertals, you brought Basket all the way up, and then when one of you called it off, you both were in a better position from when you started. Which, even if one of you got benched, it's still a mutually, I guess, beneficial competitiveness that happened there.
No, I didn't really. I like at the end, right? I didn't really care because I knew that Silver was just gonna like be
maybe also like probably like Fimi. Fimi also did a lot, like showing up to every scrim, especially early in the season, and especially playing off deck for us. That was really nice of him.
As the person assigned to speak for Fimi, he also says that he did a lot, and
yeah. Emerald and Vinny like are two backup Hitchkin players also did a lot. Just everybody who was on the bench or staff did a lot. I don't remember a single staff member that didn't attend like at least one scrim or plug.
So how has nobody mentioned Tanic? I feel like not a single person talked about Tanic the entirety of this season.
I just said Tanic, no?
Because the Tanic's aha funny far one trick.
No.
Like,
aha funny far one trick.
Tanic, when he says
Tanic did a lot.
Tanic was able to play a lot really good.
No.
I think he was really helpful.
Yeah,
Hey, we're undefeated in Hanamura. That's all that
Tanic
matters.
kind of popped off like in game and also.
Yeah, Tanic Torb. It's all those hours on Plat Chat on 500
I don't know what you're saying, but on the countdown, Reboard and Swifters are better, man.
No, they are.
Well, yeah. I'm
countdown's horrible.
gonna be honest. I think Swifters like. I think he's a good player, but he gets way too obsessed in doing 1v1s in the middle of a match.
You're just worse than Ben and Swifters and Reborn, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, my bad. My bad, guys.
Swifters, not a good player compared to Tanic.
Just like, honestly, Tanic, you just take 1v1s, dude. Come on, dude.
Okay, my bad. I'll work on it.
We never admitted that, okay? Just to be clear, we never admitted Tanic was a good player. But, yeah.
I'd say that Tanic was an important part for team morale because we all got accounts that were Tanic accounts.
Oh yeah.
Tanic fly.
Whenever you're feeling down, you can just be like, haha, lisp, and then like everyone's like, ah.
That's really sad. A list from above whenever flying.
Yeah, that was nice.
Lisp from above.
Actually pretty good.
So the reason why I said Tanic, because I never got to explain why, is because when we would like sub him out and have another person in there, it was a completely different team, like with comps and morale and everything. Like when we played Jib, I feel like that was a big part of it. Also, we kind of just got really good, but when we had like other people in, it's not that they were bad players, but they just didn't bring the same energy and whatever.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay.
People were underrated and hard throughout the entire season.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do our I'm trying to think. Do I have many more questions? I'll go ahead and just do the next one. It might be the last one. I'm not sure. I need to think of something.
I have a question for you.
No, we do RMM Q&A after. Okay?
Why after?
Okay, can we just do it now?
No, we're in the middle of this. I am fine doing an RMM Q&A.
Like, can we do a vote?
No. Okay, final question. What was your favorite memory from the season? Could be in scrims, could be in matches, could just be in just a call. I don't know.
Could we go down the line?
Yeah, go down the line.
Oh, Silvertall's starting first.
Speak, challenge.
I'm starting. Oh, I don't even know. Probably the final like minutes of finals on Gibraltar was very good.
Yeah. Okay. Double cap Egro. You attended lots of scrims and played lots of matches.
Yeah,
Getting traded.
I didn't go to a single match, so it'd probably just be fucking around in call at like 2 a.m. It was quite fun. Playing like balloons and shit.
Damn it, stole mine.
Okay, Nikos.
Shit. Mine got stolen.
Say the other games.
Say the other games?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, for me, it was just like probably the playoff run because I got to play, and it felt good being able to play when I had to watch Katagiri, who's just a monster, throughout the season. So
Yeah,
it was cool. It was cool being able to get you guys into the finals. And then terrifying when I saw you guys pick Gibraltar.
You'll remember that debate about Gibraltar.
God.
Alright, Basket.
Slowly, everyone just
Oh
went
wait,
to
what?
Gibraltar.
Me? Mortal Wombat game, because my adrenaline went high, and then that motivated me to play the game.
You lost, dude.
But it motivated me to play the game because I had fun.
Hey, he became a starter eventually because of that, and then he
lost
got
the
his
battle, won
playoffs.
the war.
Yeah.
Lost the battle, won the war. You feel?
Yeah.
I did.
Who's next? Tanic B.
Probably listening to Katagiri shit talk the other off tanks. It was really
Yeah.
fun. Every single time he would say, every single time against ult, he would just say #1 off tank and T-Peg. It was really funny.
Bro, that man's gonna become a baby Ryu.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh wait, I have another
Music
one.
monster.
In the one warm up we had that was like internals, right? The Guangdong Tigers. Just like watching them play. They were nuts. Now they're in Tyler's league.
You know, that originally started because of the sports meme, and then fucking Mortal Wombat started hard trolling, and they looked like they literally just belonged in a different league and not enter. So I said, they're the Guangdong Tigers, and I called Monty and Romy, like, the two biggest players on that team. The Guangdong Tigers.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
Who's next? Zoom. You played a lot.
Yeah, I think I really liked the Thought Place game mostly because, well, I hit the 6-man Shadowrun Greek on my worst tank hero, and also I liked Greek's like gold level charge from spawn on King's Row. That was a big one for me.
That one was so good. Holy
The
shit.
other big one I can think about is it was the EXO game in playoffs. I literally like just moved into my college dorm that night, and it was going on for so long that we had like stuff they were like hosting outside. So I was watching this League Zero playoff stream on like really choppy connection in the middle of the field. Watching them map 6, that was really fun. I could barely make out Frozen killing them on Widow, but it was good enough.
And no, I just remembered actually.
Wait.
Actually,
Like, I need to get that Greek charge clip.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Well, it might not be my favorite moment, but well, it might be. So when I came to a scrim one time when I was late, and I joined on Gibraltar, and I was like not at my computer, and then I came back, and Pongo was gone, and then I learned that like the worst map of the entire season happened while I was gone, and then just the aftermath of it happening. It was just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
that was very.
Oh.
funny.
Anything come back.
Oh, that's who I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, oh, Pongo's gone.
And then we put Panic on main tank.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
No, okay, you know what? That actually did more hard. That did more good than harm, Pongo, than you think. Because I'm not saying you're a bad main tank. When we subbed in Tanic, we realized we needed fucking Tanic on Gibraltar, and that just confirmed my theory more. And I was like, when Pongo gets back, I'm just gonna only play Tanic and fucking Frozen on Gibraltar, see if that works, and it did. So it actually like somewhat helped, which was crazy.
Who's next? Corey. Wait, is it Corey? No, it was.
I already said mine.
Pongo. Pongo.
I'd say, so I would say winning Gibraltar Grand Finals, but I didn't know it was map 7. I literally thought it was map 6, and that we were going to map 7 after winning that. So that was a little confusing. But I'd say probably picking Gibraltar, cause like I was like, nah, bro, we're not playing Root. We suck at that map. Rialto.
Yeah, I don't think without me saying that, like, yeah, we don't play Root anymore in scrims. I think if I didn't say that, we'd have gone to Root and lost. So,
no, it depends. I played 12 on
a
that
lot
map,
of things
remember
went into
that.
it.
No, I get to play 12.
We would've lost
so
on
like,
Root. We would've lost.
Yeah, we probably would have
Maybe.
lost on Root.
I'll chalk that up as a maybe.
You know, I'm gonna be real. When you guys choked Ike, I was just like, we're fucking losing this because I was either Root or Gibraltar. And I was like, well, we're going to hell.
Well, I was like, my thought process was like, well, we scrimmed it, you know, like every single scrim for the past 3 weeks, and like we're not bad at it. Like we win it in every single scrim. Plus, I'm not scared of anyone on their team's monkey, and I know I can diff the shit out of them. And then they were forced to play ball comps on Gibraltar 2nd, so their supports couldn't do anything, and then we just kind of.
I don't even think that's why they lost though. They fucking played like they played like the weirdest shit with it though. They played like Soldier Kree and like Kree Tracer and everything. They played like dumb shit with them. No, not even for Tanic, but not for them. They played like Leagues Kree.
Yeah.
They were playing.
When they swap to ball because they're not good enough to play it. Like it doesn't matter what heroes they play with it. They can't play it on Gibraltar, and like Epic Shock just couldn't play Monkey.
Yeah.
I don't even think that. I think he could have forced the Monkey. I just think they didn't want to.
No,
I got the clip by the way. Check in chat.
Jumped into a room and like just died. No, there was no reason for him to do it. He just jumped into a room and died and gave us the point.
He just doesn't have the. He's probably. Okay, sorry for interrupting, but he's. I'm not a fucking Epic Shock simp, but like, he's got good mechanics on him, but holy fuck does he not know how to play Monkey. That guy, he fucking cured a world hunger with how he played Monkey on that series.
That's what
I feel like I was
off-bank
playing
players say.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys already know what my favorite part of the season was. It was throwing Nikos and Emerald down to 2900 playing Genji. No, I'm just kidding.
You son of a bitch.
Probably the Exodus clutch, like just coming out of spawn and killing 4 like a badass, that felt so good, but like, it was probably like playing Gibraltar and like diffing the fuck out of Rav. Like, I fucking love Rav, and like playing better than somebody you look up to is like, just feels so good, so yeah.
Rav's kind of a nutcase. And also,
Never forget the Gibraltar clip where Visor and the Diva does not defense mage except one
Yeah,
just like
you
kill
bet on
Rav.
Echo though. You bet on Echo so hard.
Yeah, no, Echo's horrible on 2nd and 3rd. Soldier's just better. And now I'm never playing Echo on 1st, because Soldier's more fun.
yeah. This,
we gotta
but
start
also
doing
this
this in Alpha.
laser guy's kind of nuts. Kinda killed me,
Okay,
like-
now it's Ranter's turn.
Oh yeah, Ranter.
Yeah.
My favorite moment of the season.
Yes.
Benching me.
Yes, that's probably.
Yes, obviously it was benching you, but
And then benching me.
no, but my favorite moment was like arguing with Pongo in map 6 with the Gibraltar pick. We already brought it up earlier, and because I was just like, fuck it, I have to trust the team, and I'm just gonna do it because I'm gonna be real. If I counterpicked y'all, I would have got the blame as a manager, and if I lose this map and agree with y'all, I get the blame as a manager. So it felt like a big relief to trust y'all to win that, and then you combine with the fact of winning L0. That's probably my favorite moment, was the fact that I was able to trust y'all to clutch out our worst map and win the championship off of it.
Wait, was that the first time we won Jib?
Yes.
Wow, that's great.
In
Like,
the
either-
finals, bro. That shit felt good.
Yeah, I know, it felt good. And I was like thinking, I was like, I'm gonna take the blame no matter what, and I'm gonna take the bullet. I might as well just fucking trust y'all to win out of the series, and you guys believe that's what you can do, and I was like, fuck it.
So I remember, I just actually remember this, right? When I was on the countdown, right? I said Jib, like that, like we can play Jib, right? And then like,
I
got,
hate
like,
you for that bullshit.
Yeah, no, I got like 5 things just saying like, why would you say that?
Because
You know.
we played Jib every series and we lost the map.
Well,
Then
Bastion, like, jumped down. He wasn't even there the week before.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, Basket has no idea what was going on.
I was
Okay.
like, oh, I don't know what went on. Like I saw a ping, and I was like, if he wants to go on the countdown, I was like, you know, fuck it, dude, why not me?
Dude, like Fimi and somebody else voted you in to go in as well. I was like, fine.
Oh wait,
fuck
really?
it. Yeah, so I was like, okay, fine, go in, go on the countdown. I don't care.
I
who
thought
goes.
it was just like I was the first person.
They just wanted somebody else that wasn't me because they don't want to, you know, repeat guests. So I just asked the team chat, and then Basket wanted to do it, and he responded first, and other people like Fibby, I think, voted you in. I was like, fine, go ahead, I don't care.
I would have been on there if I was home.
Yeah.
No, it would have actually been pretty funny if I was still on like vacation, so I got to use my phone.
You know, I almost went on my phone during Hurricane Ida to be on the countdown if Frozen didn't go. Hurricane countdown would have been funny.
I think the episode that I was on the countdown was the best of the season, on God. Because it was right before playoffs, and I did really good, I think. So yeah.
Oh, another good moment was after we won the finals and we were in like team chat, and Sev was explaining like Clash of Clans stuff, and then he had server music,
wait,
and then Silvertall's put that as his background on his base cam.
I think that was the greatest thing about it. When I server muted him, he just kept fucking going.
Wait, one more thing with the finals. Like, I remember map 7 when, like, it was on when Pong was, he said he didn't know we won. Kinda thought we didn't win either.
Yeah.
We were all yelling.
What's up with the tanks?
Guys, it's 1-1.
We're just we got the tank line. We got the tank line with ice in our veins. We don't even know when we've won.
Yeah.
How is it possible to not clutch when you don't even know when you're on map
Bro,
7?
because we kept saying it was 0-0, so nobody was keeping track of the score besides the management.
It was. I think most people were ahead.
0-0.
0-0, baby.
We won finals
We
0-0.
just ended up starting the next map and just kept on going.
You know, honestly, I'm just gonna say this. I think I carried finals. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even
Honestly,
in the
Yeah,
season.
we did.
Me and Basket and Zoom.
Yeah, the true carries of the team in finals.
Real retweet. On God.
was thinking
Armam, you've had this entire time to come up with more questions. Come on.
Oh no, that's our last question. We're at like 30 minutes.
I don't
Right.
think.
And
Yeah, well now leave this in the video, right?
No. We're gonna have our audience, our patient audience of Juicebox and Clay Machine have been patiently awaiting to ask their questions. So if they have any questions, please go ahead.
Don't have more bad questions. We're gonna release them for the team.
So if either of you have any questions, feel free to request.
Oh, Clay Machine.
Clay Machine.
no.
Okay.
Who's flags?
Clay Machine, you have to click the thing at the top.
Think of a question.
Oh, there we
Come on.
go.
Okay, Clay
I have a
Machine.
question. What is one thing you learned from my notes thing? Okay, you haven't.
Get out of here. Get rid of it.
No, I learned I need to use damage orb on Moira.
Whoa.
Only
Okay.
I did not get coached a single time this season.
I got like 3 VOD reviews from Rancer, and it was all just the same thing.
Yeah, because you kept making the same fucking
Yeah, I
mistake.
know. I know. I kept making the same exact because I didn't know how to fix it.
Ranter, that's
Other
when
than
you
just getting
move
good.
on.
I got a few VOD
Yeah.
from Ranter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
that's when you just bench
I stopped giving him after the third one. I was like, bro, I gave you fucking 3 VOD reviews on the same thing, and I'm not doing another one.
did like 3 times. One was Nico's, one was Basket, and then I did like Pongo for 40 minutes after a game one time.
Oh yeah, I remember joining midway.
Okay, we'll go ahead and have Juice ask his question. I invited you. You gotta keep just keep denying
Our
it.
reviews are interesting because like 1.5 of them were serious, and then the other 1.5 was just us going on fucking rants because we were looking at like dumb shit from like Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Juice.
learned a lot. I learned more from that.
What's your like favorite teammate from like DC?
Okay, we'll do it in order, okay?
Oh, God.
Silvertall, go first.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I hate all of you.
Yeah, I hate all of you. I wish I never was on this team.
Okay.
Go back to the bench.
I'm going back to the bench. If I did have to pick someone, I would probably say either Basket or Corey.
Let's go.
Just because they're my supports.
Wow, you didn't even choose me, the guy who bullies you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you bully me. I
He's
cry
not your
every night
teammate
because of
either.
it.
Okay, Lily.
Stop crying, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Probably Frozen, I guess, who I talked to most from the team.
Yeah, retweet. Yeah, let's go.
Ratio, yeah.
Ratio. Okay, Italian.
I count as
Yeah, you're a player. You're messed up.
I should okay. It's okay. If I would say for the meme, it's Ranters because like we have the same humor and stuff like that. But if I have to say like probably my best friend right here is Nikos because he ditched me
Let's
so
go.
much on off tank, and he bullies me for being Italian and gay and autistic.
Just call him old.
Alright, well now you're making me seem bad, but up until that point, it was.
I'm
I
gonna
was
show
on
this
board.
to your employer.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Not the school.
The school's not gonna like that.
Who's next?
That's so cap.
Nikos.
Top, you're sounding like my students.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
The imposter is sus.
Fine, blue sound number 2.
Hey, can we play Fortnite?
We like Fortnite.
We like Fortnite.
When the imposter is sus.
Alright, anyways, Nikos.
Mine, alright, so the thing is that I originally would probably say Emerald, but he had some issues. Hashtag Free Finland. And but since I can't say Emerald, I'm just gonna say Kata, Fimi, or Juicebox because they're all tied in my eyes.
Let's go.
Juicebox is a
And for second up top.
He's obviously a team player here.
yeah.
I'm a team morale booster.
You literally won all the maps in the finals. Like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I won 2 finals, guys. One is a mascot and one is a bench off tank.
Yeah. Not bad.
He's too good. He's OP.
Too good. Like, yeah, I'm the charm. I'm the fucking good luck charm.
Okay, Basket.
He's got that Italian charm.
Just because battle starting, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
End the conversation.
I'm gonna have to go with Koi just because he walked Mercy almost half the time we played together, and he didn't
What
really
a
complain
nice
much.
fellow.
Yeah, somebody had to walk Mercy for my part. He chose to.
I also had to.
I would
for one
honestly,
game.
Corey should have been on Flexicor, and then Silver should have been on Mercy.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You know, we tested that out on Glowing Dark Tigers with Slime
And it
Koi.
worked.
Slime
Troy the boy Mercy is too good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Troy the boy.
Zoom up.
I would say probably Old Man Nikos, because we were on the funny Reddit Lucio GG and 18 together. He was my off-tank player.
You know who else was on GGNA?
I don't know, probably nobody in this voice chat.
I
Not a single person in the team.
It's just me, ego, I guess. We just get aired out.
It was just me and Nikos.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't managing you.
Yeah, I mean,
Not a single person in this chat.
Yeah, we had those 2 months of games
I was
leading
there.
into like the worst set of playoff games ever. Where we had to play 4 games in 5 days. It was just me and Nikos.
Let's go. Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah.
It was
I
boring.
kinda got
Lord.
You know
Tired.
what? Because of that happening, I will admit that Ranter was also on the team, and I blame him for it.
Yeah, that was me.
I blame Renter too.
Alright,
I
good.
think everyone here blames Center.
Honestly.
What about? Wait, what's your name? Gritty? Yeah, I think it's called Devin Mines actually. It's Mr. Mines
What's your
Studios.
name? I don't know who you
Never
are.
mind, Corey.
I think it would either be Kata, because, I don't know, he's like a cool guy and he's good at off-tank, or Tannic, because he let me tell him what to do on fire.
The brain.
Not barrage those.
We were a duel. Here's the
Honestly,
brains.
honestly, you just can't compare to Corey's brain. Like,
Yeah.
Like he just can't.
Yeah.
Do it. It's too
I
big.
agree.
Whenever I made a mistake, it's on me, not him.
Yeah.
It was only me.
Yeah.
All me. It was always me.
Yeah, just like when you barrage a scene on a bond.
Yeah,
Okay,
hey.
Play Machine. Who is your favorite person on this team?
Pongo.
Yeah.
He's just, yeah, that's it. I also enjoyed Frozen. Pongo and Frozen are the really only ones I hung out with after scrims in a not serious environment, though. It was fun. Yeah.
Okay, Pongo.
Yeah, I like I don't know, probably Kata. Cause the guy was
Kata's
like,
pretty cool.
he like never scrimmed because he had water polo practice, and he just showed up to games and just played like, you know, a madman. It was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
He played like me.
Honestly.
Still can't believe Cat is right there.
Right?
The story behind that statement, by the way,
Honestly,
is,
same.
like, we all thought, like half the team thought that Katagiri would be like Toasty, where he'd just be like this Asian kid, and then he turned on his camera and he's just like a generic white kid, and we were all like half of the team was seriously confused.
You think that an Asian kid would play water polo?
Yeah, that's what.
Was I the only guy who thought he was white?
I don't know. I think probably.
I honestly also thought he was Asian.
Yeah, like,
I didn't even that doesn't even go.
The dude plays. Okay, the dude plays like what's the name? Wait, the dude plays water polo as a goalie, and you think he's Asian.
Yeah, but I didn't like think that hard about it.
Why do you say that? Like that? What's the matter? You're saying Asians can't play water polo? You racist? You bigot?
I think you need somebody very
Alright, who's
tall
next?
and muscular on the
It's
goal.
Frozen.
Alright, Frozen.
I will
Who's
say
good rather than
this.
me?
Like, just based on who I like ranted to non-stop, it'd probably be Lily and Vinny, because I was spam messaging them like every single time something went wrong. I just like hardcore message them, and then like yeah, they'd obviously be there. So yeah, probably in terms of like purely SR, like throwing SR, it'd probably be Emerald and Nikos, because I threw so much SR at them.
Emerald is
So,
in.
Yeah, because you locked Genji.
I lost Genji every
let
game
him
I
never
played
play
with them. We
Genji
lost
without
400 SR, I think.
I'm pretty sure I actually joined you guys like one day, and then like
You
I
locked
lost like
Genji and Doom.
I lost like 50 SR and then left.
Hey,
Yeah.
Basket, there's a time
Well, that was
you
fun,
joined
so
us and played
I don't really
Bastion.
care.
Wait, what was the question?
I said there was a time where you joined us and played Bastion and drew.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wait, I remember. This was like late
How
at
can
night.
you throw
This is,
and
like,
play
the
Bastion?
name.
That's like impossible.
Yeah, no. But you see, that's like when I was like forgot how to play Bastion. Right now, my Bastion
yeah.
was hard.
I just
Like,
forgot, that's all.
Yeah.
Night for gore.
Yeah, no, that's pretty common for me.
hate
Like,
you.
so I forget the Immor, you know.
I forget the Immor.
Yeah, I forget the Immor my team. I forget the
It happens sometimes. Happens
Yeah,
to
it happens
the
a
best
lot.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's think about this. Renta gonna pick his boyfriend or what? What's going on?
Okay.
Listen.
Interesting.
Biggest
Listen.
friend. Like,
Listen, alright, sure, I've been on many ranter teams, but I'm not comfortable being called his boyfriend.
Oh fuck! Okay. So besides the obvious answer, and it's fucking ironic he made that joke. 'Cause I was gonna say him. I was gonna say Nikos. Now it's fucking awkward.
Awkward moment, then.
So if it's not Nikos, it's fucking Zoom. Okay, there.
You can say the nice things about me, too.
No, you
Why are you
can't.
always so much nicer when no one's around?
I don't know.
Okay, is that
It'll
it?
be Nikos. Besides
Alright,
the obvious
Arnav,
answer.
who's
not-
your
No. We're no. Be quiet for 1 second, okay?